Ralph was already doing something.
Right.
I needed to go someplace else. To do what I do. My thing was, you're in the studio.
It's live.
And it's live. I was on every day. I was on, 6 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I did 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. live. Then I did midnight, where I showed X-rated videos from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And I would sit in this room with the camera would just be just on me. I had a table and the big ass lights was on me. My man Ray was in the back who engineered one camera on me. And big up, shout out to my friend Star from Star and Buck Wild Show. I know a lot of people got things to say about him, but what we talked about earlier, it's a good dude.
Yeah.
And Star came to me one time, because he used to do the show on the station too. And he came to me, he said, yo, man. He said, me and my girlfriend, we be at home watching you do that late night show, you show the X-rated videos, man. And he said, I can't understand how you just sit in front of that camera and you just be talking and people paying attention.
Wow. Now look at him. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah.
He said, you just sitting, because he know what the studio look like. He records there.
And he takes callers too.
He takes, right. He said, you sitting in front of that camera and you just talking. And people sitting at home laughing. I don't know they laughing, but he's saying my girl was bugging out. My girl was like, yo, this guy is stupid. And he said, he said, only a special kind, and I am special, so he's only a special kind of person can do that.
Right.
And I appreciate that from me and Star have been friends since then, and we're still friends now.
Give me the loot.
He's a good dude.
I can dig it.
He's a good dude.
How were you monetizing this?
What do you mean?
Back then.
Flavor videos.
Like the ratings and stuff?
No, just the show. How were you making money off of it?
Oh, well, the guy who owned the station wanted to pay me because I was a personality. I was in a popular group. He felt I was a popular face. And he said, well, look, you can promote the hip hop videos because I need my psychic readers it was all about the psychic readers to him. It was all about them. The numbers is not doing good. I need them to, so when you go on, that's why you always saw me on the side. I'd be like, hey girls, how you doing?
Yeah.
There was another rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah, he wanted waving this.
Right. Yeah. He wanted me to draw more attention to them.
Right.
He said, but you could do whatever you want. Just draw attention to them. Now, this is what me and you were talking about earlier. We're gonna come to this since we're talking about money.
Right.
So I started booking people on the show. Like, shoot, I know all these entertainers. Let me book some people on the show. So told you the first guest I ever had by myself on that show was D Nice.
Okay.
D Nice was cool. You know, this is still my dude to this day.
Right.
My second guest was R. Kelly. And I showed it to you. I got it. R. Kelly was my, this was 93? Yeah, 93. It was 93.
Right.
This is when he was doing that. That's when he was doing that. Hey, Mr. DJ, or whatever. He was doing that then. And I was, at least I thought, I was cool with R. Kelly for a minute. Because this was back then, we had beepers. R. Kelly would come through town. Yo, beat me, son. Yo, come up on my show. I know you, because I knew everybody at Jive Records and Jeff Sledge and everybody. Come on, I'll bring everybody up.
Right.
So R. Kelly came on the shows. He would come through. Second guess is when I thought about the money. Cheryl, with that salt and pepper on.
Oh.
When that salt and pepper, and it's documented because I got that episode. And she asked me when we took a break and we went into Let's Talk About Sex video. And while we was breaking, she leaned over to me and she said, are you getting money off these phone calls? And I said, no. She said, you need to get money off these phone calls because we getting all these phone calls. That's when they used to write the names on a piece of paper. Remember, we used to read it. Yeah. Yo, shout out to they said we used to read it on a piece of paper. Right. She said, yo, this is full of paper. That means people are calling and the guy is making money. And you're not getting on this? I said, no, I'm not. He's paying me as a
personality.
A personality.
Right.
She said, no, you need to get money. So I'm like, okay, Cheryl's cool people. I know her since the Latin Quarters days. I'm gonna take her advice. When Dame Dash came through, this is when Rockefeller was just getting ready to do whatever they was getting ready to do. I think he was dealing with someone, if I'm not mistaken, had a clothing line or something like that. And he asked me, he said, yo, we be watching you uptown, son. How long, whatever. you making money off these lines, man? I said, no. And you know Dame going to Dame mode. Listen, man, you need to make this money, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man, you need to make this money. Because who's the guy who owns the station? I told him, it's German. See, these German people, you know what I'm saying? They come in and help you. He just went to Dame mode. Mm-hmm. He just went. 2 days later, I talked to the owner the station. I was like, yo, man, I'm kind of like, you know, and I can tell y'all what I was getting paid over there. I was getting paid $1,000 a week. That's what I was getting a week. Every week. We're talking about 93, so I was getting $1,000.
2 shows a day for hours at a time.
No, that wasn't 2. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, 2 shows a day for hours at a time.
I was getting paid $1,000. But when Dame and Cheryl Salton was telling me you need to make money off the lines, that's when I realized the lines is making the money. He didn't want to do it, but he caved in when I said, well, I'm going to take all my acts. I'm going to bring no more acts up here. I'm not going to do the show no more. So the show was dead for 2 days. I didn't come on for 2 days. And then he called me back and he said, okay, I'll work it out. And he worked the deal out with me online. So with that $1,000 check I was getting, he added the salary of what I was getting calls for and what the psychic readers was getting called for. Because remember, I was promoting them.
Right.
So my check turned into $2,800 a week is what I was making over there. Now, of course, later on towards the end, I tried to up the divvy a little bit more because we're talking about 93 all the way to 2007. I'm not staying at $2,800.
Right.
That's how I was making the money. Everybody thought I was making money off of people paying me to play the videos. Mm-hmm. I told people, if you're coming on my show, yo, Hoff, you coming on my show? Yo, how much you cost to play my video? Nothing, just bring me the video. I told 50 Cent the same thing too. I remember when Your Life Is On Your Line first came out and BT wouldn't play it. Yeah, y'all know y'all wasn't playing them. I'm going to get at y'all in a minute. They weren't playing it.
Right.
So I played it. I care what I don't care if you shot it with a camcorder. Bring it up. I play people's video who shot videos with camcorders. I'm just going to play it because the show wasn't about professional programming. It was about me. And after the video, you're going to see my skit of Jodeci. Right. It was about me playing my skits.
Right.
So the video was like my opening acts. That's what I did the show for. And I would just tell people, bring the videos up. And they all brought it up. There were certain people who came through who I brought on, never came back. Then there was people who came on, came back again. I had Mary J. Blige on my show, came back. I had I had Eminem on the show. Actually, Eminem came on my show. This was late. This was like 99, maybe 99 or 2000. Eminem came on my show. Nobody really, except for the people who knew the cipher.
Lyricist Lounge guys.
They knew, but people they knew who the fuck he was. And when I had him on the show, the album wasn't coming out until 6 months later. So I had dibs on keep repeating that episode if I wanted to repeat it until the album came out. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. I had him on the show. We did the interview in the bathroom and we literally took a piss. In the back. It's documented. I got it on here. It's on video. Like we're in the urine, like we're pissing.
Yeah.
And I said, we'll be right back, y'all, and we peeing. He peeing too.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.